Aaron Judge and Juan Soto continue to put on a show in the Bronx, so let's bring in Ryan Garcia, content creator for Fireside Yankees of Empire Sports Media. My man's got some numbers on why the Judge and Soto duo just might lead this squad to some deep October baseball. Ryan, before we get this thing started, all rise. All right, now we can go. 11th time this season that they both have homered in a game. They're 9-2 when that happens. Give us some impressive numbers or stats on why these two are the best duo in baseball.
Yeah, they sit atop the league. They're first and second OPS. This is the best duo for any Yankee duo, or quite honestly, any duo in MLB history since Ruth and Gehrig. And it's not exaggeration. These two guys stack up with the best hitters of all time. Aaron Judge is currently having the greatest season by a right-handed hitter in Yankees history. It's incredible what these two guys are doing. And yeah, as you said, I think they're more than capable of carrying this team to a deep playoff run.
Yeah, every time I hear some sort of stat or something about Aaron Judge, it's always he is the first Yankee since, or he's the next Yankee since to do XYZ. He's sitting at 47 home runs on the year. What's the chances or the percentages that All Rise hit 60+ again?
I'm going to say that you would take that bet if you could. Aaron Judge is red hot. He's on fire. I know that he's on pace for about 60 home runs, but that includes an awful month of April. Since then, he's been the best hitter I've ever seen with my two own eyes. I mean, he has been on a tear, and he hasn't slowed down at all. And then you kind of just look at some of the opponents the Yankees get to face soon. You know, they'll get to face the Nationals. They'll get to face the Rockies. Cleveland still isn't a great pitching staff, so maybe some easier opponents will allow him to hit more home runs.
Yeah, I talked to Big Papi, David Ortiz, at the Fanatics event. I asked him straight up, you think he's going to get to 60? He said, yeah, absolutely. Everybody on the red carpet said, yeah. So when you're getting love from a Boston Red Sox guy, then you're definitely going to hit that 60+. We've learned that offense begets defense. Nestor Cortes backed up his seven-inning shutout against the White Sox the other day with another shutout outing. Are there any numbers or any stats that show that the rotation in the bullpen is pitching at a playoff caliber level?
Yeah, I saw some tweaks that Nestor Cortes has actually made over his last couple of starts. His fastball usage, his four-seam fastball usage was around 45%. He's cut down to under 40% because his fastball is getting slugged at a pretty high clip. He's throwing more changeups, which I think is helping him against right-handed batters. His changeup percentage is up from around 8% on the season to roughly around 14%. And throwing more secondaries, throwing more off-speed and breaking balls should help him throw off hitters more often. We're actually seeing Clay Holmes throw more sliders instead of sinkers because his sinkers are getting hit this season. I think a lot of guys are trying to shift away from throwing their fastballs when their fastballs aren't getting results, and maybe that might be enough for them to produce in October.
And you know what's crazy? Remember how when the trade deadline came up, Nestor Cortes was a guy that a lot of people thought was going to be traded out of here. Now he's getting hot at the right time. They're back in sole possession of first place in the AL East. What's the numbers on the chances that they may win it?
Yeah, so Baseball Prospectus and Fangraph both favor the Yankees to win the American League East. That doesn't mean they're 100% going to win it, but given, again, the schedule the Yankees have, Baltimore plays Houston and the Dodgers, while the Yankees are going to play Colorado and Washington. The Yankees have had chances to separate. They haven't necessarily done it. This is the time to separate. Baltimore's playing two of the hottest teams in baseball. You're playing two of the coldest teams in baseball. You have to handle business. You have to go out and win some of these games, because if you can put yourselves up 3 or even 4 games in the division, that might just be enough to comfortably win it.
Tell the people they can find you, Ryan.
Yeah, you guys can find me at Ryan Garcia ESM and Fireside Yankees for more Yankees content.
All right, man. Thanks for hopping on with us.